It's funny to imagine a band of musicians playing extremely challenging ambient music. Each band member is stressed out and concentrating with all their might to create the most relaxing music you've ever heard. I don't think this actually could happen. It's nearly impossible to make something sound relaxing if you're struggling to play it. So I thought I'd challenge myself to make some extremely difficult, relaxing music using hard rhythms. For my first challenge, I'm going to learn this cool Indian rhythm exercise my friend Jake Lizio from the incredible YouTube channel Signals Music Studio showed me.
Ta, di, gi, na, tom. Ta, di, gi, na, tom. Ta, di, gi, na, tom. Ta.
He's counting in 5 while clapping in 5, but the clapping in 5 keeps speeding up.
Tom. Ta, di, gi, na, tom. Ta, di, gi, na, tom. Ta, di, gi, na, tom. Ta.
Here's the rhythm as notes on a MIDI roll. The low notes are the counting and the high notes are the clapping. The clapping gets faster every 2 bars. The first 2 bars are relatively easy because you just clap on beats 1, 3, and 4, so the claps and counting always happen at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Things get more difficult in the next 2 bars because sometimes the claps fall between the counts. It's helpful to mark where the clapping and counting do line up. In these 2 bars, the count and clap line up on beats 1, 2, and 5. And that means when you count 3 and 4, the claps won't line up, so that's going to be the hard part. So I'm going to isolate those beats and loop them to get them in my ears and in my body. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I use this process of isolating tiny pieces of the exercise, marking where the claps and counts line up, and then looping hard beats to learn the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to write some relaxing music with it on the guitar. I'll use my pick to play low notes for the quarter notes, and then my fingers to play high notes for the clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In order to make this truly relaxing, I have to be able to play it easily and smoothly. One way to know if you are relaxed when you're playing something is by checking if you can control the dynamics or not. Can you play it really quietly? And can you play it so it gradually gets louder? If the dynamics are hard to control, try playing a little slower and just focus on keeping your shoulders relaxed. A lot of tension gets up there. And if you're playing guitar, don't grip the pick too hard. And remember, these things take a long time to learn, and there's a lot of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So slow things down and take your time. Here's the full relaxing piece. 2010, I wrote a piece called Freak Machine that had this super heavy riff in 9. It's tortured sounding on purpose and even rushes a bit. Back when I made this music, I wanted to confront the audience. I wanted to show them something uncomfortable that would pull them out of their day-to-day, pull them out of the boxes they had built for themselves and shake them around. Now, several lifetimes later, I still love this riff, but I've changed so much in my relationship to my music and the people who listen to it. I don't have to push my audience out. I can invite them in to move in unison with this wild riff. And also I can use it to relax. When musicians spend a lot of time learning a technique, we have a tendency to place more importance on that technique. For instance, if you've spent thousands of hours learning to play incredibly fast, you'll probably include fast playing in your music more often. And if you've learned advanced harmony and counterpoint, you may shy away from simpler chord progressions. But it's good every now and then to take a step back and think about our musical habits and see how they're shaping our music. As an experiment, think about what you've spent the most time learning and try to hide it in your music rather than feature it front and center. If you want to learn a beautiful and challenging new rhythm exercise, check out this video I made with Jake Lizio for Signals Music Studio. He expertly breaks down this awesome Indian rhythm exercise, and we even wrote a piece of music together using it. By the way, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been signing up for courses and lessons at benlevinmusicschool.com. We got a lot of new students from that soda can video, which is great. We got GUITRONGUS, our advanced guitar course, on sale now for the spring, as well as making music for yourself and getting songs done. They're all on sale. I hope you check them out and have a great time. Till next time.